So go ahead and skip ahead to the 1 minute mark to dive into today's message. All right, let's get started. All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. So today's theme is something very close to home. And for those of you who have been keeping track, you know that I talked about, making it a point to run every single day. Today we are closer to the 160 mark, meaning 160 days of running every single day. To keep it simple, I've given myself the goal, the target of running for 20 minutes every single day. And so today marks that 159th, 160th day of doing this. And in doing this, of course, like I was telling my physio earlier today, that when people talk about fitness, they do not talk about uh, resting. They do not talk about recovery. And so, if you're someone, I'm obviously no fitness professional, but I'll tell you this from personal experience. If you are intending to focus on your health, on fitness, remember to also include time for recovery. And so that, of course, forms the basis of our pod today. And we're talking about the power of rest. Now, I'm not just only talking about, fitness and the recovery, but also, on a daily basis, when we do the work that we do as healers and coaches, it's so important to also be aware that very often it's very easy to, to neglect our bodies, sometimes to neglect our minds, and instead we tend to focus on, just doing the work, helping others, and being there for them. Right? So in this, we literally end up forgetting that if we are not taking care of ourselves, then pretty soon we will not have, the energy left. We will not have um, the drive to keep working and helping other people, uh, and truly living our purpose. So my question to you, of course, is as a healer and as a coach, that how often do you make it a point to give time to yourself to rest? And even when you're doing this, are you doing this just sort of by the way, or are you making it a point to ensure that you have professional help to be able to get the most of and make the most of this rest that you're giving yourself? So, something to think about, of course, because our intention is to be able to make a difference in other people's lives for literally the rest of our lives. And so, if you're going to be doing that without burning out, without burnout, one of the ways is to make sure that we make ample time for rest. So, something for you to think about. And I know that I'm going to keep coming back from time to time, reflecting on this and sharing with you my learnings of, the power of rest. So, with that, just a quick reminder, as always, I make it a point to do these pods every day just to be there for you, to remind you that you're not alone on this journey as a healer, as a coach, and that we're in this together and we're in this for the long haul. In addition, of course, to the daily pod, the daily live, we also meet in our community every Monday and Friday between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And this is an opportunity, of course, for you to meet me live, for you to meet members of our community live, and also experience the power of the community. And we do have lots of live meetups. And let me say that again. We do have live meetups in the live, meaning that there are breakout rooms, so you get to meet other people. It's not just you, passively sitting in the Zoom meeting and just kind of like being either talked to or whatever it be. You actually have ample time on a regular basis to meet other members of our community as well. And in addition to this, we do have a deeper program. For those of you who, as I say, for those of you who pay, you pay attention. So we do have a uh, paid track. This happens on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is the eye hypnosis live um, foundation program, and it's a ton of fun. Of course, we go much deeper, and the first day, of course, is focusing on the discovery of your soul identity. And as you go deeper into this work, you're able to focus also on day two on your your beliefs that were holding you back, that were keeping your habits, especially your toxic habits, in play. Meaning that if you are somebody who's been looking to change your habits, to develop more powerful habits, then this program is definitely going to give you a lot more insight and a lot more powerful tools that you can use. And lastly, of course, until money is no object, money is the object. So, as a healer, as a coach, it's so important to be able to rewire your your relationship with money. And this day three is designed to help you have money breakthroughs. So, this is a way for you to get started. And of course, at the end of these 3 days, if you truly believe that this program has made a difference to you, then of course, it's an opportunity for you to go deeper. And the way that you can go deeper, of course, is that you get to be part of the advanced program. And this is a 3-month process. So, we continue to meet on Friday, Saturday, Sunday over the course of a 3-month period. And of course, uh, while you're doing this, if you want to take the skills that you've been learning and that I've been, teaching you and I've been using to facilitate our sessions, then you get to learn this in the eye hypnosis life mastery. So this is a 90-day process where, of course, you get to not only learn these skills, but you get to practice them, and ultimately you're able to make a difference in the world out there, whether it's with your family, whether it's with your clients, or whoever you may be meeting on a regular basis. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you in our community and seeing you grow through our processes. Lastly, of course, if you are looking to be mentored by me, we do have the personal coaching program. So do reach out, because seats do open up from time to time. So having said all of that, of course, as always, remember to live your purpose. God bless.